My name is Miguel Insac Lovato, and I'm running for the school board for Aurora Public Schools. The reason why I'm running is because I want to make sure that every child has the opportunity to attend a high-quality school in our school district. Every student, regardless of where they live in the district, should have the ability to attend a high-quality school, a great school that's going to prepare them for college, for careers, and ultimately life. As a father of a 5-year-old little girl, I understand the importance of early childhood education. She's in kindergarten right now, and we all know that it's important to start early with education. We know that all children don't have access to a quality early childhood education. It's important for me to make sure that we build a foundation early and that all kids in the district have access to kindergarten that's going to prepare them. It's going to set them up for success throughout all of their schooling years. I've been a long time. Let me do this again. I've been a long time resident of Northwest Aurora. Graduated from Aurora Central High School, went to North Middle School, have been here most of my entire life, and this part of Aurora is unique. And I feel like it is important for us to have representation from our neighborhood, from our community on the school board. The school district is a very diverse district, and Northwest Aurora is unique. There's a richness here that you have that is unlike anywhere else in Aurora, and I would say in the entire state of Colorado. It's a place that is near and dear to my heart, and I feel like is important for us to have some representation, on the school board. My father is, let me see here. My father is a longtime Denverite. He grew up in Denver and Commerce City. He was one of the folks who was displaced when I-70 was built in the community of Elyria. He was in the Army and met my mother. And my mother grew up her entire life in Korea. She lived through the war and came here to the United States when she was pregnant with me. So I was born here and have lived here my entire life and have learned so much from their struggles, from what they've taught me, from the issues that they've faced growing up. I feel like that has made me a richer person and has made me someone who wants to give back and who is dedicated to others. I know, really.
Yeah.
So, professionally by background, I am a teacher. I taught middle school, I taught high school, and worked primarily in Denver. I substitute taught it here in Aurora as well. I understand what it means to sort of wrangle a class and to try and get young people yeah, let me do this again here.
You do it again and not say that you taught mostly in Denver.
Okay, yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, sounds good. Yeah, that's not a good thing, right?
It's not
So,
bad.
yeah.
Aurora could learn some things,
Yeah. Professionally, I'm a teacher by background. I taught middle school, I taught high school. I understand what it means to be in the classroom and to help foster learning in the classroom. I have worked for many, many years with a foundation in town called Daniels Fund. I was one of the founding members of the prestigious Daniels Scholarship Program. Right now, I manage a multi-million-dollar grant-making budget for the Daniels Fund. Some of my volunteer work, I work in the community for, sorry, let me do this again.
Okay.
Some of my volunteer work involves, let me see here, sorry.
Were you talking about Daniel's, Daniel's Scholarship, which has sent thousands of kids to college?
That's right, yeah. Right now, I work for the Daniels Fund, which is one of the largest private foundations here in the state. I was one of the founding members of our scholarship team and have been there for many years. The Daniels Scholarship has sent thousands of students to colleges and universities across the U.S. I've been a teacher. I've taught middle school, I've taught high school. I've worked for the Daniels Fund and was one of the founding members of our Daniel Scholarship Program, which has sent thousands of young people to colleges and universities across the United States. I work in gang violence prevention right now with the city of Aurora, and I understand that it's important to have young people who are educated, that it breaks cycles of poverty, that it truly is the way to success.
I'm Gail Pugh, and I'm a candidate for the Aurora Public Schools Board of Education.
Why are you running?
I'm running because as a single mom, my kids struggled sometimes in school, and so I want to make sure that other kids don't have the struggles that they did. I want to make sure that they have access to the things they need to be successful in school. I've lived in Aurora for 16 years and raised 2 daughters as a single mom, and I became interested in working alongside of other parents when I was a volunteer for Together Colorado. We worked on some really great things together, and they were parents that were immigrants, they were parents that were undocumented, and just that's not good.
No, you got it.
Yeah, you just
No,
keep
I
going.
get it.
It's okay. You can just keep rolling.
Okay. I'm a fire inspector for the city, so I enjoy keeping people safe. What else am I talking about?
I would talk about. Let's see. We do that. Your camera was I would talk about like.
When I was a volunteer with Together Colorado, I learned to never underestimate the power of large groups of people